So every so often when I'm compiling clips for my videos, I occasionally come across a nice diamond in the rough. Sometimes the Disney shills just can't help themselves and they go on an epic shill rant. And that's exactly what happened this week with the Soy Boyz. Giving their just terrible ideas and predictions for upcoming Star Wars content post Ahsoka Season 1.
And really, it's going to be used to set up a movie that can be very exciting and feature The Mandalorian and Boba Fett, because he's now back in play, and Ahsoka. The three of them is almost like the main characters of a movie.
So what Soy Number 1 is advocating for here is basically a Disney remake, you know how they love their remakes, of the Heir to the Empire trilogy. They want to replace Luke with Ahsoka, get Mando in there as well because that means Grogu can come, and hope everyone has forgotten about how terrible the Book of Boba Fett was so they can shove Boba Fett into the film as well.
The three of them is almost like the main characters of a movie that deals with the Thrawn character as a threat that will basically then tie into setting up the rest of the Star Wars storyline with the First Order and the New Republic and, you know, all of that stuff I think is really great and really exciting.
So you want Disney to completely bastardize the Thrawn Heir to the Empire trilogy.
Yeah, Thrawn's a fan favorite character, and he was somebody who was set up as like a post-Emperor threat. So we can kind of do that, but it's not going to be the story with Luke and Han and Leia fighting against Thrawn.
But at the same time, allow Disney to take from it what they want so they can fix the sequel trilogy.
And we will still point to, and I'm really hoping they do what you said, Adam, where like they do set up more of the background threat of Palpatine so that Rise of Skywalker doesn't feel like it's so out of nowhere.
So use this timeline between episodes 6 and 7 to
further enhance the sequel trilogy,
while also going the Rian Johnson subversion of expectations route, apparently.
A way to give the fans what they want, but not in a way they expect.
An experiment that failed miserably.
And speaking of an experiment that failed miserably, they then move on to talk about Rey I identify as a Skywalker.
Every time we talk about the sequel trilogy, I think about the big sort of like, I guess, missed opportunities and things that they whiffed. I don't think that they whiffed Rey. I'm very excited that Daisy Ridley's going to come back and play this character.
Yeah. And I'm very excited to watch it fail and make videos on you three bitches crying and whining about it.
And I think that Rey movie can do a lot to really enhance what they did in the sequel trilogy.
Not gonna happen. No, not gonna happen.
And saving the most insane take for last, apparently the race of those who would work on a potential Finn movie is really important.
I am hoping Lucasfilm can recruit and hire a great black director, a great black writer, great black producers to maybe do a Finn movie.
What is this logic? So because John Boyega is black, his movie needs to have a black director, black writers, and black producers. So what else, Soy Number 1? Should black doctors only see black patients? Should black teachers only teach black students? What is with this racially tribalistic mindset? Here's an idea, Soy Number 1, and I'm sure you will find this insane, but how about we just hire the best, most qualified people for these positions, and who gives a shit what they look like? Oh, and Finn needs to be a Jedi because it's Disney and everyone needs the Force.
John Boyega, come back, full-on Jedi, full-on, to make up for that missed opportunity.
I gotta tell you, that sounds awful.
Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe.